Okay, so we're out here at the soft topper and we're about to start installing some lights on the inside, and I wanted to talk to you guys about power banks. These are some of the power banks that we've actually received and gotten from the TikTok shop, and also these emergency shears. This is what I'm going to use to trim off all the little zip cords that I'm using. But so let's turn this guy around real quick so you can see the power banks. Okay, so this first set of power banks right here, this is the EcoFlow Rain 3 and then the Rain 2. Both of these were gotten off of the TikTok shop. Amazing units. Bluetooth capabilities on this one right here will actually connect to your phone, and you can monitor the charging and all that stuff with it. And they come with their own power cords and a 12-volt adapter. But you'll notice the plug that this is on right here, solar panels. I've got solar panels that will actually plug into all of these units right here and provide me the power that I need for whenever I'm off-grid camping. Now this next unit right here, this is the Anchor, and this was also received from the TikTok shop. This one right here has the C plugs, the A plugs in it. It's got your 110 plugs, and it's also got the 12-volt car adapter, emergency light as well. The EcoFlows, pretty much the same thing. You got your car adapter right here. Well, their little plugs are actually inserted in there pretty good. 110C, 2 USB-A's, and it's the same on the bottom unit. And I believe on these right here, yeah, you plug in right here into the back. This is where you're actually going to get your power source for charging from a 110 wall socket, or charging it directly from a solar panel. Now, one of the things that I like about the EcoFlows is they stack. The way that they're designed, I can actually put, if I've got the Rain 3s or something like that, I can stack several of them together. In this case, I got a Rain 2 and a Rain 3, and they still stack wonderfully. You can't do that with the Anchor or the Blue Eddy. The Blue Eddy, because the top of it is actually a wireless charger, you can just toss your phone up there. All of these units are great. I'll have links for these three right here because they were actually received from the TikTok shop. Great little units, and even the little emergency shears right there. So let's get inside, plug these in, and let's get these lights hung up, and then I'll show that to you. Okay, so we're sitting inside of the truck topper right now. As you can see, I've got some of the lights run all the way around it. It's going to give us a little bit of lighting inside of this. You can see that back window is lit up. Right now I've got it set to like a violet. I can go blue, I can go red if I need to, and a white light. Kind of looks blue. We'll have to see how it looks once it gets dark, but I've got it segregated, or from like the front, and then there's a strip running here. So maybe that will give me enough light in here. This just so happened to be the only set of power strips that I had at the time, or light strips. So if this doesn't work, since I did not use the adhesive backing, I just zip tied them in place just to see how this works. Then if it doesn't work, I can take them down real easily, get another set that actually covers more square footage, and see how that works for giving me some light inside of the camper area. Now, the power banks. So as you know, we're in the process of building out the power banks and stuff, so we're going to have a shelving unit that goes all the way across the bed of the truck right here, and these power banks are actually going to be inside of that shelving unit, and I will have like a breaker system set up with the solar panels coming in and being able to charge them all together. And so you're probably looking at this going, why the hell do you need 4 power banks? Well, because when I go off grid, usually it's 1 to 2 weeks at a time. And if I'm going to be going up into the national forests, I am going to need to have power so I can recharge batteries on my cameras, recharge my drones, power my laptop, power my iPad, because when I'm at night inside of whatever it is I'm camping in, a tent, a hanging hammock, or whatever, I'm not just sitting there docile. I'm usually editing, going through video footage that I shot during the day, and so on. So yeah, guys, those two right there, the Rains, the Rain 2 and the Rain 3, and the Anchor. Right now I am plugged into the Rain 3, as you can see. So you can see that 110 plug right there is actually plugged in, and that's the little light controls right there that go all the way up and over and around. So we're going to see how well that works. I may have to purchase some more lighting. I can get another set of these lights. As you can see right there, they've got an extra plug on it, which these lights were also purchased off of the TikTok shop. And they come with a remote to control them. So I can actually flip those guys off if I need to. Flip them on. So I can put a piece of Velcro on this, stick it back here somewhere on this area, control my lighting while I'm inside at night, cooking, doing whatever. So there you go, guys. It's a small mini tour, what it is I'm doing. I had a lot of people ask questions about the soft topper over on my YT channel, and yeah, we're gonna start working this and getting the design done. That's the hardest part, because I got to build a bed platform over here, like a stationary cabinet system on that side, so I got some place to keep my power banks, cooking supplies, things like that. I mean, as of right now, I'm pretty much just going to be using a Pelican cooler. I have coolers that are 12 volt powered and stuff, so once we get all this done, I can actually put one of those in and use the power banks to keep it functioning and working at all times. So there you go, guys. Click the little links right there. Multiple items will be tagged. You can actually go through them and look at them. And hey, if you know what, if you get a chance to get out this summer or even next fall and do something like this, do it. It's amazing, and it's good for your mental health. So there you go, guys.